Why? Our PE is in the house. Zukisa Isaac's in the house. Cyril is in the house. Swaro is in the house. I'm in the house. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? If you have questions for Tony Kgoroge, let me know. Sizwe, Solomon, Zanotolo, Godfrey, Siso, Cape Town, Hakosua. The usual suspects are here. Tony Kgoroge is the reason I became an actor, guys. I'll tell you that story. I'm hoping one of my very funny friends might pop in tonight. You guys know the drill, but you know by now, anybody can pop in. I'm gonna send Ammunition the link. Maybe he'll pop in. We can hang out. Let me know if you got questions. How way? Free State. Hak Vrystaat. Obed is here from Pretoria. David from Mombasa. Mbo just wants to have alcohol. Temba is in the house. Thanks for joining, guys, as always. It is cold where I am. I'm not at home. As you can see, I'm not at home. I'm performing an essential service. I'm not at my house. Nice to get out of Joburg just a little bit. It is cold where I am. It's colder than it is in Johannesburg. No, Zankolo, you didn't miss the show last night. We only live Monday to Saturday. Maybe we'll make it Tuesday to Saturday. I don't know. Monday to Friday. We'll see. We'll see. Still working it out. Bra free. Of course, comedy is an essential service. How's things, guys? So there's rumors that alcohol ban might come up. What do you guys think? Because you all went crazy and started drinking like there's no tomorrow. Some of you hurt yourselves, ended up in hospital. Some of you ended up in jail. Some of you ended up with coronavirus because you all went out drinking too much. And so Kumkani is an up-and-coming photographer and author, currently doing his thesis. Sure, Kumkani. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Maybe we must talk to Kumkani. Kumkani, send me your number or email address. I've sent you mine. And then I'll add you. We can chat for a few minutes while I wait for Tony Kgoroge to come through. So yeah, guys, this alcohol thing, right? How many of you guys went out and got alcohol or stockpiled alcohol, or I don't know, are still buying alcohol? You think it's gonna run out? Let me know. When Akumkani, send me an email, send me a link, and I'll add you. I'll talk to you quickly. You can tell us about yourself. Maybe you'll meet Tony Kgoroge. Who knows? Let him know what you do. And I'm waiting for your email. Send me an email. You send me the email, I'll send you the link. You just press the link. Let's see who else is interesting here. Itumele. Zimile, he's also producing Imbewu. Well, I don't know. He'll tell me about that. No, I really don't have a problem with this alcohol thing. Hey. I'm guessing Caesar wants doesn't mind whether you drink or not, or if alcohol is banned, doesn't change his life. Yeah, for some people, doesn't really matter, honestly. If you obviously like alcohol or you drink, it will matter. Um, if ufana nam, um, I don't really care. Doesn't really make much difference to me. Um, let's find out where Tony is, guys. The one and only legendary. So I'll tell you guys the story just now how I met Tony Khoroge, or how long I knew him before he even knew I. Well, I kind of knew him. He knew me a bit, and then I went on my life journey, and then years later, I think 7 or 9 years later, um, this guy doesn't understand. I will call his wife if I don't find him. Let me call Star. They better not be sleeping, yeah. So, guys, what did you do on the weekend? We had a crazy, 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 crazy show on Saturday. Just too crazy. Um, Donald ended up coming. Tenji were joined. Actually, let me see if Amo is around. Did you guys watch the show with Donald? And Speedy made a surprise appearance. I woke him up. Let me check where Donald is. I'm producing the show while I'm talking to you guys. While I wait for Master Tony. So yeah, so I've been out of town, a bit of a ghost town where I am. I'm in a hotel somewhere. There's probably 10 people or 12 people in the entire hotel. It's coming into a hotel now, guys. You need a permit. Your temperature gets taken. Then you fill in the COVID form outside. You're still outside the hotel. You're not even in the lobby. You're still somewhere out there. And then your temperature gets taken. You fill in the COVID form. Do you feel well? Have you traveled? Do you have the symptoms? Do you know anyone who doesn't feel well? Have you come across somebody who you thought wasn't feeling well? And it's a whole lot of yes or no's, yes or no's. And then you come in, you check in, you social distance. Then they want your permit, your ID. Then you can do your booking. Then they must take a copy of your ID and your permit. And then you sanitize. Then you go to your room. And then you, guys, it's rough. It's best to stay home. Stay home if you can. If you don't have anywhere to go, don't go anywhere. Let me see who else is here. Claudine. Claudine is in the house. Oh no, the internet is great here. Oh gosh, the internet is amazing. Yeah. Okay, there's Kumkani's email. Okay, guys, let me send Kumkani an email quickly while I wait for Tony. Maybe Kumkani will join us for a few minutes. Kumkani, please make sure you have good sound and good quality internet. Otherwise, you are going to embarrass everybody, all of us on the show. Kumkani. Let's see Kumkani's email address. At gmail.com. There you go, Kumkani. Just press the link. That's it. That's all you do. I've sent it to you. You hear that? It's Koetle and Stand. So guys, as you all know, I play a lot of golf, and some golf clubs opened on Saturday. And my Sunday group went to play on Sunday in Johannesburg at Kyalami. And then later that day, the police showed up because the other people that ride horses around the golf course complained and called the cops because these ones that I play with were too loud. So they called the cops, and the cops showed up and asked everyone to leave. But a couple of golf clubs, cops showed up and asked everyone to leave. The golf thing has been very confusing, and because they said golf professionals can play, it's non-contact, yada yada yada, but they didn't open golf for everyone. But what I don't know, maybe the government doesn't understand. For professionals to play golf, the other golfers are the ones who pay golf clubs for maintenance and for the pro golfers to come and play for free. There is no golf country or club or golf member that can sustain just pros playing. It doesn't happen. So there's no point in saying it's open for pros, but it's not open for amateurs. Secondly, golf pros practice with people like us, amateurs. So that didn't go down well. Maybe the situation will change this week. I don't know. I hope it does. It'll be great to start playing again. That's my only exercise. I walk about 10 to 12 Ks every time I'm playing golf. Kumkani, turn your phone around like this because now you're sideways. No, now you're upside down. Now you're sideways again. Just turn it once. No, don't turn it twice. Well done. Mapaseka Koetle. Bona yanong Tony ungemisitse. Guys, I'm trying to get a friend of mine, Mapaseka Koetle, to come and say hi. She doesn't want because avocado. She's got avocado on her face. So if you guys don't mind, maybe she can come say hi. I was talking about golf and alcohol, and so the golf one is just, it's a lot of things have been confusing. It's just one of those things. I saw a letter. There's a school in East London, I think, where one of the mothers of the children from grade 7 got her results this morning, and she tested positive for Laway. Niyayazi mos Laway ezozigciba. Then the school sent a letter, but hey, hey, come fetch your child. Everybody, come fetch your children. Now all the grade 7s, I saw it on WhatsApp, so it must be true. So all the grade 7s had to be from that school. They had to be fetched. And also when you, someone says, I don't want to say the name of the school just in case it's a WhatsApp bullshit story. And then I'm in the mix. I'm not trying to be in the mix. This is day 1, guys. So apparently then all the parents were told, come fetch your children. Then they must all go home and isolate, obviously for 14 days, and test, and then test again and see if they're still negative. Or someone says Malema also said it. I don't know. Not my business. So keep your children at home. I'm still waiting for Tony, ladies and gentlemen. But I've got some friends that are gonna bail me out just now. Just now. I believe in my friends. My friends are always there for me. You guys, good evening, guys. You guys know that song of Afro Man, Because I Got High? That was my story Saturday. I wanted to watch that guy from Ghana, Because I Got High. Just because I got high, I couldn't enjoy any longer. Ja li fatafari. I understand Ja. Your name has Ja in it. So you telling me you missed my show because you got high? I believe you. And I think you will do it again. Say what's up to my sister, guys. I don't even know why she's watching on Facebook. Must watch on YouTube. But on Facebook, you must have a watch party, Lorraine. Have a watch party. That's my sister, guys. She's from Kronstadt. Maybe I must send her a link. Let's see. Let me see if I can get my sister here. If she's got data. Because just now on the site, she's going to ask me for data before she can join me. But she's already here. So all she has to do is press this link. And hopefully she's not going to be sideways or upside down. Let me see if my sister Lorraine will come in, guys. It's up to her. Itumeleng Lorraine was his schoolmate or her. Nukumswete is here. Guys, this is a watch party every day. Nukumswete, here's Lorraine. I'm confused. It's like you're talking to someone else who's not even here, chap. So yeah, guys, please try and keep your... Hi, Lorraine, just come in. Don't go to YouTube. Just press the button. Just press the link I sent you on WhatsApp. You can get out of the stream and then just go to your WhatsApp and just press the link. Donald is waiting. We're fully behind him. Anyway, from Jacinta. I haven't heard from Jacinta, guys, from Ghana. Let me check. Those of you who don't know, Jacinta is a comedian in Ghana, but we've never met her. But we were introduced by her by DKB Ghana, who I had on my show on Saturday. And then we found out there's Jacinta, who's also a comedian. But now Donald is trying to now meet Jacinta. So now we've started following Jacinta. And we've sent out word and message. Jacinta, Ghana, please come and join us. We are told about you by DKB Ghana. Now my friend Donald is interested. He wants to meet you. So let us know, Jacinta, if you can join us. Someone says Lorraine must bring alcohol. It's all a lie, alcohol, guys. It's all a lie. That's David Odiambo. David is in Kenya. I want to expose. Cyril Ipuseng, I went to high school with your wife. What if my wife told me she never went to high school? Hey, Cyril. Cyril Ipuseng. Let me ask my wife. Hold on. Let me ask my wife. Yeah, this is a tricky question. Officially, I have... Well, I used to think I have just my one sister, but essentially, eventually, I met my other sister. But I was my father's... I'm my father's first, or my father's only son, and then there was an older person before me. But my mom and dad never got married, so my dad had to go and live his life. So he's got a wife. Well, he had a wife. He's late now. And then I met his daughters from the other side. So I'm the only guy or brother or son, I think. And I've got, from my dad's side, there's an older sister, there's me, there's one who's a year younger than me, then there's two others, all girls. So, and then me and my sister Lorraine from my mom. And This is why I try and never stay home, because my biggest fear staying home is that knock. That, you know, that Kimang, palisa, mang, palisa. Then you start checking ukila jola le palisa da. Palisa o batlang bula hle. Palisa ha bula le mati. O eme motho pela hae, almost your height. Palisa jwale, ho etsahala? Ne ke tlisitse ka nako se ba mo reile David Junior. That's why I avoid being home, because my biggest fear. Coco, Kimang, palisa, mang. Then you start checking, muskon, kile ka jola le palisa. Then you start remembering all those days. Hanyane fela, remember those days. Hanyane hle. Hanyane, Ricky, hanyane fela. Then you start remembering those days. So, Lorraine missed vibe ya Kronstadt. I can see her face. Yeah, no, I found out I knew who my dad was, and then he died a few years after that. So yeah, I'm glad I found out when he was still alive. David Odiambo from Kenya says I must get Lorraine's roommate to pay Lobola. That's not gonna work. The best way, in my opinion, to go about schools is to not go to school. The best answer you'll ever get. Stay home, homeschool, online. Let the teacher go to school and broadcast from there to all of you guys, and actually go on the board and teach like a full-on school lesson. And you guys must stay home with your unkept data. The kids must get up, have water, have a fruit when they want. You know, not like there's a break now. They only now they can get up and go and do whatever. So that's what I think, and obviously because of Kori, but even Kori or no Kori, now my kids are already homeschooled, so they were already homeschooled, and that's what I've chosen for my kids, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. So right now we're still waiting for Tony. I'm trying to find Tony, guys. But like I said, I've got some people that are gonna bail me out just now. Let me see what else you guys have asked just before. Zanakolo, I'm the last born of 6, but 4 passed away. Yes, sis, dude. I lost my dad 2004, then my stepdad 2008, and my mother 2013. Yeah, bro, that's hectic, bro. Yes, sis, Zanakolo. Yar. That is hectic, bro. Guys, Zanakolo, where's Zanakolo? That is hectic, bro. I don't even want to ask what happened to your family or what happened to 4 siblings, a dad, a stepdad, and your mom. Yeah. Yeah, bruh. And how are you now? And how are you coping? How do you cope with life? Let me. Zantol, how are you coping? Now, a young cat. Hi, hey. This is the worst thing you can never hear, guys. When you're at home with your wife and kids and you're comfortable and you're happy, everybody's happy, and you're just happy. Everything is fine. and then a WhatsApp comes in. Ding! And then your phone lights up. And there's a message. Bathong, yanong umfonela live, what's again? To me, it's a kid. Can I lay non please? Can I lay non guys? I'm trying to get my friend to come and join me. Can I lay one? I say, guys. I don't mind them, guys. You don't mind. Can I lay? I say, Halisa buni wana nyanya wate. Job. Sorry, guys. Someone else thought this is why my phone rang. Hey. Guys, those words. When you're home with your wife and you're chilling, or your girlfriend or your woman, you're just chilling, you're happy. Your phone blows up, lights up, and then you just see that message. Hey. And then you try and ignore the message, And then depending on the phone you have, if you've got those kumkwabata phones, kumi, those phones will remind you if you haven't looked at your message. So the message comes up, and then goes away. Hey, so, and ignore the message. Then the message comes back. Araba. Araba. Yeah. Kung. Araba. O boe bula message ngwana. Ha o bula message ona o tobetsa. O bona fela message o re, hey. Ha. Jaanong bona dintšha tsa teng ba tseba. Ha e kene re, hey. Wa tseba gore e followa ke eng, hey. I need a favor. Guys, let me know. Ladies, let me know if you've ever sent that message. And if you know where it's going after that. Hey. Then the next part, I need a favor. Then guys start to panic when that message comes in. Flip their phones upside down. Run away to nowhere. Hey. Hey.
I get wrong.
Hey, you're perfect.
Oh, nikis na kraga ya go batla di ring light le di eng ke beile mo kereseng phone ye. Ke tsitlegile ka kerese e ke rapelang ka yone Nokia 12.
Mara Tony tipile.
Utipile.
Oh, Saya. You know, Tony is the reason I became an actor.
Really?
Yeah. So we used to stay in this block of flats called.
But someone look you was what's sanitizer? Has sanitizer country. Nana, I'm on the phone. Hey, my mate.
What on yang? How old is she now?
She's 4. She's turning 4 September. I can unlock her phone. Nka. Uskanduba. Bana ba no ba sa go ba leng kana kona kana go sa gale ne go betse kana kone. O no ke Tony o irang.
So Nale Kagiso used to stay in this block of flats in Victoria called Manchester.
Yeah.
I was 15. I mean, Kagiso was also 15. So we were in standard 9. I used to go to Meridian College. Kagiso went to SA College. So Banaba Fletting will play downstairs. Yara, yara, yara. Kagiso will just come, pass by, and just never spoke to us for an entire year.
That's true.
So I knew him for a year before we started talking or becoming friends. But anyway, le Tshepo Mabona, Tlarantlope. Kana kwa Tlarantlope.
Tshepo kana Tshepo Mabona Koetle.
Eh?
Kana Tshepo
No,
Mabona
Tshepo
Koetle.
no.
Tshepo Maseko.
Tshepo Maseko. Isantse le Tlarantlope. Never Bloma letting you go block of flats because they were still studying go Pure Monate.
Oh, okay.
And then Ariako Semima.
So this is before or after you went to Cape Town?
Before. This is 93.
You neke bala aha. 93 neke kile skolo ka 96. 90. Hey, fuck.
Unolika
93.
Unolika.
Hey, ke tle pele. Ha ke itse. Ke ne ke le ko Rocklands somewhere 93.
So 93 I was Pitori, I was in standard 9, ko Meridian College. Mara I was 15. Nane ke le thunya ke re sekolo.
Ha, o itse ntse ka ntse modimo yentseng. Motho ba 93 o na le bala grade 9. O na bala grade standard 9. Mara ha re se re godile se le re shela. E le khale le bona ditho tsena ka mefuta. A tloa.
A ke ga le tutsa ga le prepare.
E unfair taba e.
Ga le tutsa.
Please watch it there. Please watch your poppies. We se bophelo ke ntwa. O shebile YouTube, a ke re ne ke kene ko YouTube ka phone e nngwe. So go shebile ko yo, o re shebile ko ke ntho nngwe sena sa ise ka ntlong ka motho.
So how old were you? 93.
Ha ke itse mara ne ke le monyane 96 ne ke bala B or something.
Maka.
Ke dira matric ka 2016 so kana calculate. Loka hlama.
2006.
Bophelo. Bophelo ke diaparo tsa gantho. E re ke thole. O tlo poster this thing. Mo tla pasa ka o etse bophelo. Ke diaparo tsa bam cheese. And then
so Tony was studying drama at Pretoria Tech.
Victoria.
Yeah. And I would watch them and I started thinking, maybe drama is possible to start because I was going to do civil engineering at that time when I was in standard 9. Emma jalo tshwara party se le party ya no.
What's up?
Se le party ya no.
Hey.
Yo. Hey, Kiri, the love I know I deserve.
I deserve.
Ma wait, ke lebogile something ka lockdown e dirile gore a lot of people ba bang ke ba dikobo ba bang ba batle bona mo tle jwang ka ditedu le moriri.
Okay. So are you trying to say, so what are you saying about me before lockdown? David.
Never first time I said only muscles. That's the only reason.
David, ba bua lwe.
Au si o tseba nnete hore ke eng mara re ka se bolele mo hara batho ke nnete. No, ska stress. Ke ntho tse nyane. Hello.
Okay.
How you guys? Get sharp, man. How you guys doing? Share, but David, I just want to know one thing. Why is David waking me up? I'm trying to sleep.
Everybody was sleeping.
Do you know what I did? I actually went on the thing, on YouTube now to see what David was up to. So by the time I got there, he was busy talking to you on the phone, and it's so convinced. I'm like, what the hell is? I'm like, what is this guy doing?
David,
No,
we're not even his guests. He didn't even invite us to rebuke the career. We invited Tony. Tony, you have your hair.
Oh, okay. So Rona we're saving the day, Rona.
So we are like that. No, I have good friends. I have friends who love me. But again.
Oh wow. No, but you see, Mapaseka, it's nothing new. Even in real life, when there's no lockdown, save the show higher.
Right.
It's us.
Till today, maybe I lockdown.
But we had a show. We had a show, man. What was I shooting? There's a show I canceled. I'll tell you now.
Okay. Why did you cancel it?
I was gonna do a Friday and a Saturday, but I had another gig. I think either the Friday or Saturday in Joburg.
Yeah.
But the traveling would have meant I must come to Velcom, go back. I don't remember, but I had a clashing because the two.
Hotel and no David. But who did the hotel?
Mamela. Mapaseka situation. David didn't hoteling since, like, I think, was it Saturday night? Was it Saturday night? I promise you, he's been there hoteling Aliwani. And I'm just like, and he's busy talking about where's the gigi. I'm like, gigi?
I'm not doing gigs, guys.
Lockdown.
I'm on a
do you know what I think? Do you know what I think is going on? I think David is. No, I think David is. I think. No, I think. Uregisaing. Yo. The way I like excited, I guess show. Why do I feel like it might be true? Why are you so excited?
What's happy?
You know what? No, but okay, on the real though, why do I feel like David to test positive and now he's quarantining?
Either that,
it's possible. Yeah, and I wanna if that's the case, ne? If that's the case, yes, it's blinded because what's even
David yes. David hey,
and at that time, man, I said, "Oh, sharp wena." Kibali gela u attack arena ha studies.
And then the
results in it are 90%. David, brother. Joe.
Remember those people who didn't study, guys.
I'm so disappointed in you, Joe. I'm actually very disappointed.
Okay, David,
I just want a piece of the deal. I want the money,
yes.
Joe. I'm struggling, Joe. Are you aware we're struggling? We've got families, dog.
Yeah, you've got families.
I do. I've got bro, we've got families, man. I do, guys. Okay. No, I mean, you like one, yes, but doesn't mean I don't have a family, guys. Just because you guys have never met my family doesn't mean I don't have it.
I've got relatives.
No, I've got family. No, my family doesn't stay with me, you know?
Your
unfortunately. Yes, because, it's one of those, you know how it is, like, Things were not working out between me and the mother, so I had to leave, my children.
You're gonna reveal on my show
I'm fine. It is what it is, bro.
There's
it
no way
anyway at some point. It was
There's no way.
What does that mean?
No way. There's no way.
I can't believe you. I cannot believe. Don't you think by now that? Don't you think by now, like, and another here, let me tell you, the type of father I'm going to be. Like, my son is going to be, oh my gosh, like my son is going to be everything. It's going to be my son. It's going to be it's going to be a mini me.
Like, so he's going to have a girl because he talks like this.
And let me tell you, even if I have even if I have a girl, man, I'm going to love her exactly the same. Either way, and I'm going to teach her exactly.
You look like you would be I see you, because sometimes I see you as a father to a girl. When I like a cute father.
I am, yeah, because I'm very, I know how to tap into the emotions, and I don't mind getting deep in it.
Whoa, tap man.
King, tap away. What?
I can also tap, Anje.
Yeah, yes. No, the thing is, my man, Mapaseka, listen, hold on, can you just listen? Mapaseka knows that I know how to relate with women very well. I know how to communicate with women. So if I have a girl child, I will know how to guide her on how to deal with, especially men, because we like to act like we're very difficult, beings and stuff. So, and I know all about it.
But all men want sons. Why is that?
I think it's just a matter of, for me, it's just knowing that there's someone who looks like me who's gonna grow up to be like.
But that's the thing.
Daddy.
A girl is gonna look like you. A girl is gonna look like you more of the time. The son will look like the mom.
Possibly, but you know. But you know what it is? It's like, okay, with me, like I know I look like my father, like perfect. I'm a carbon copy of my dad. Carbon copy, literally, in every possible way you can think of. So I want that. I think that's a great feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have one dad.
So yeah, I really do. I really do want that.
You have one dad.
No. I've got listen, David. I'll explain, David. My father died when I was probably 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Yes. So I grew up with my stepfather.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I look like my father. Come on. How would I look? How would I look like my stepfather?
But it's possible. You know when
oh yes, that happens. Yes.
You end up looking like them. So
yes, that happens. No. My stepfather looks like my younger brother. Exactly. And the crazy, yes, but the crazy thing is my younger brother looks like my mom too. Who I look like. It's like it's a whole mixed situation, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, I can't wait to be a father. I think I'm gonna be an amazing father. I think I'm gonna be an amazing father.
Donald, let's be realistic, bruh.
Yeah, tell me.
At what age are you gonna become a father for the first time?
For me, it doesn't matter. Nope, doesn't matter to me. Nope.
Your back is gonna be
sore. It does not matter. That's why I'm the type of man I am. That's why I take very good care of myself, and I've been doing that for more than 15 years. Because I like, for me, this life thing is not a sprint. Like, I actually think about what's gonna happen when I'm 60. You know what I mean? Like I take there's no rush for me in every little thing that I do. No rush. I'm a no rush guy. That's true. That's exactly. And that's why, let me tell you, that's why I'm very proud that I don't have a child with just anybody who would now probably be like a baby mother, and now would have to deal with their baby. Like I've always wanted to avoid that as much as possible. You know what I mean? And see if I can have a child with someone that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, if it's possible. You know?
The rest of my life, I wanna love you.
Oh my God. The way
exactly, and I agree. I agree 110%. David Koetle, please. Relax, come on. And and David umuholo already.
Umuholo David. Eba example.
Please, relax.
When David post them mauto, and one a baby and a baby and a carried.
There's kids everywhere in that house. Have you seen that house? There's kids everywhere. It's just like get cash it out.
Yeah, no. Le fast le chocolate tagana ku ikeng.
And you know what I've noticed? Can I tell you what I've noticed? For some people, this thing starts becoming like a hobby. Like making kids is like a hobby. It's like, oh shit, let's make another one. Let's make another one.
David Ribon wa khona. Ra tseba wa khona ikeng. Le fast le
Yo, fair too. Like we get the point, bro. We get it.
David
we get it.
Le moholo o bile le ngwana monyane ene ka re ke o tata ga ngwanong o
Oh,
ka ba
wow.
tento tse jwang
Wow.
ka nna ka o tata ga ngwana ba ga ke ntate ka ba ke ntate moholo o re a kwa ke ntate David re bone wa khona.
It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. I'm talking to you now, but Pasi, I was watching a video. I was watching a video of yours on my timeline. You know me, I'm always on Twitter, the king of Twitter. So I'm always on Twitter.
One?
So I saw a video of you talking about man. Just because I like a picture, how doesn't mean kawata, okay?
Right.
I just like your picture. I just want. It's just a like. It doesn't mean anything. Just because you reply I never know. You're laughing with your friends. Hey, she wants me.
Yeah. So let me explain. I've noticed that a lot of guys on social media, or even girls, have this thing. If we follow each other, okay, it's normally when people follow each other, right? You follow back.
No, not necessarily. No.
Not necessarily.
For some people, a follow means something. Yes, it means something.
Yes. Let's say for a lot of people, a follow back means something, right? And let's say it's people who don't even know each other. They don't know each other. Numbers each other, right? So there's this thing in Makatsang where I post an Insta story, right?
Yes.
So if I post an Insta story, you will, when you comment on the story, it automatically goes to the DM again.
Of course, yeah.
The story, right?
Yeah.
So I've seen a lot of people, especially Bashimane. You are so funny.
Yeah.
The next thing,
of course. That's exactly what he must do.
Exactly. The next thing is I'll post a picture of figure. I was like, figure. The next thing, yo man, what's up? Yo, my man, I'm in a DMs, man. We're chilling, we're chatting in the DMs. Yo.
But you know what? Can I tell you? Hold on, you need to understand something. It might not mean necessarily anything to you because maybe when you're just being nice and maybe you know that person maybe from the same industry. On all you're doing, you're just being nice, just courteous or whatever, right? And in Majita, whether it's DM or it's in real life or it doesn't matter, we're gonna take anything, whatever it is that you give us, we're gonna take it.
It's like it's like Koskolong.
That's us.
Whereby Koskolong maybe like nice a guy or just to.
No, of course. And can I tell you, I've always been one of those guys that call out guys for lying about girls, especially when it comes to things like no, mfana kifitile, that type of shit. I always have a problem. I always have a problem with that, like a huge problem with that.
I do as well.
However, we also cannot act like there are not, there aren't women who flirt with social media. There's a lot of women who do that. They use social media to flirt and to send a message. Like, for example, girls that get a lot of attention on social media wouldn't necessarily just respond to anyone on DM. They wouldn't.
Right.
They just watch the DM. Okay, mang we sendile. Okay, sharp. However, listen, let me finish.
Okay.
There's girls that are gonna use the interaction as a way to say, okay, bro, I see you. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know what I mean? There's an opportunity for you to if that's what you want to do. I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? I can deal with it. Right? Because a lot of a lot of girls ba tholang attention ha ba rate to thola di DM from batho ba like people that they don't want those DMs from. They don't like it, yeah, bora, you know, unless it's from people that they, you know, people that ba kazang or whatever. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's both sides, this thing.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
agree.
I mean?
It's both
yeah,
sides.
Mara
Like,
Majida, we're always gonna post if we get a little bit of something.
No, but
you know
even
what
with
I mean?
us, if you wanna, like,
David, why is David laughing?
David, you wanna call it post on Twitter, on
What is
Instagram, also post it. Guess they have a post.
David, if you, yeah, sorry about that, babe. Yeah.
Like, for example, especially girls, by you how too, like, let's say in the same industry, but doesn't mean we doesn't mean we met before. I know you, you know me there. And then there's, if you don't know someone, there's level of respect because you don't know them that well, right?
Oh yes.
Once a person I can think of an example like a man.
Scatter example like anybody, just create a character.
Okay, Pule, let's say Pule ke o hlomphehang.
Yes.
Ke ntate wa lelapa o posta lelapa la hae le bana ba hae. Let's say David, for example, because it's not David o hlompha bana ba hae le lelapa la hae. Okay, Pule.
Aruwega Pule.
All right. Pule o tla posta lelapa la hae le bana ba hae. Oh, my family. You know, Pule ke Pule, re tseba Pule e le a respected man o ileng ho o rata lelapa la hae. Pule
Hey, a ke lutlo
wa nkutwa?
Emanya.
You're moving around. Le gown. Gown here we are pairing.
No, what to hetalang? No, I can sit this thing and then can set charger. Sorry, man, because my phone is about to die.
Nah, if you're charging on a laptop,
Pasi, can you speak? I can't hear Pasi.
I can hear you.
You see now, and it's now this thing is not worth it anymore.
Go back to your headphone.
Take out the charger.
But now the charger goes where the headphones goes. That's the problem.
How did you hear me? Because you said you didn't hear me.
iPhone 11 Pro. So. Uri Mapaseka. Ari Mapaseka.
It's fine. Let Mapaseka talk.
Haki
How good?
And it's on taking mood, David. Trust me, I'd rather hear Papasi than hear you. Like on.
But you can't hear me still.
Ish. Emanya. Emanya.
Okay, Donald, while you are sorting yourself out.
Hey, well, let's do this. Yeah. What happened? Yeah. What did I miss?
Hold on. Mr. Hakim Kai Kazim.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay, I'm looking.
Can you hear now, Donald?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me finish quickly before. Yes, the next thing, Pule o sa kena di DM tsa ha Florence. So Florence said, because ke mogotsi wa ka o tla mpontsha hore ha Chomi o ka se kgolwe ntho ke bonang. Ke bona o bonang Chomi Pule ke o sendetse DM. So it's like DM you sort of like lose respect. Also, how it the next thing people also lose respect. Yeah, mosadi wa hao ntse mo poster because ubisi o sana le DM because hanse the poster na mole. Mantse ba
so okay, cool. I hear what you say. So basically, I'll tell you so well, I mean, not naturally, I cannot have already. Banyana ba bontshana or ke sendile DM
what single. You say
exactly.
You can do whatever you want
So
with your life.
For a single dude like me, hey man, this DM life is my life.
DM, shoot your shot, shoot to kill. Shoot medical.
But you know what? But you know what? Okay, let's say hi to Hakim.
Hakim, how are you, bro?
Hakim, what's going on?
Hakim meet. Hakim.
How come meet? Hakimi
Hakimi o
Network.
brown sugar ka tlasa bethe
data Hakim. Data.
o tshetse vinegar le brown sugar.
No matter ke utlwa wait, pasi ke utlwa la.
Don't understand ne?
And the truth of the
when
matter,
you are not,
I understand Khori. And
I'm saying when you are single,
Khori.
you don't have to stress yourself about anything. You work up David.
Yes,
Pasi-
and Ebo David, ba batlo bontshana hore hey, wa bona pasi
Yeah.
ke yo
Ala
ka
bontsha
mo.
se fate kwana na blue fontaine ba se fate kwana ke mo tshwere.
Bona mfana, bona
Bona
ntwana,
mfana.
come on. Sengingenile boy.
Ya singingenile uthehelo ya yini wena? Ka bobi.
You know what? Can I tell you, we have a serious problem of loving to like go etsa man, go brega man, you know?
Yeah, go itsagale gore ne ke na le
Yeah,
wena.
and it's a problem. And go brega ke problem if, and I always say, imagine about bregang a lot, they never get the real thing.
Yeah.
Be honest. Like you can be honest. You can be honest to your boys about the fact that when I Mapaseka, you vibing on the DM. If there is a vibe, you understand?
Why not
Nothing
wait
wrong.
for them to see it? Why must we announce?
Okay, wait.
No. Hold on.
Wait,
You also
Donald,
need to-
wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
David,
Emma, man. Emma. Yeah, Hakim.
Hakim put the sugar and the brown sugar in top. Hakim,
Hakim, can you hear us?
I can hear you now, but it's a very bad signal on my end.
Hakim,
And
what
I'm in my
happened to the
pajamas,
signal?
so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Which part of the world are you at, Hakim?
And I'm right near my router too. I'm here. I'm in Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Can you guys hear?
Hakim, do you know Mapaseka and Donald?
Can you guys hear?
this is weird.
You know Mapaseka and Donald?
I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
The sound, Hakim.
Can't hear anybody actually.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear anybody. Let me take.
Can you hear us?
Hakim, okay.
Cape
We're
Town.
Cape Town.
Oh, ke mona Hakim, ke marata jang Hakim se bua pika pele. Hakim, can you hear us?
Hakim.
Nah, no, you don't have to know me, but I know you.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
I was just
now
going
you
to
can
Hakim, mama, tshwanke marata jang. Hakim.
Like I'm on.
Because I can't hear anybody.
Hi guys.
Can you?
Hakim. Mo
He even sounds like it.
Hakim! You know what I was saying, Pasi? I was saying, like as Majid, just like girls, we share, man. You know what I mean? We share everything. We share even the little things, even the things that don't really matter. We share them, right? But for me,
Wait,
I think.
Hakim topic is
Sorry, man. So, what do you want? What do you want in the comment? No tula nung se batwa ka batwa mo tsileng, but it's fine. I don't want tool. Let's get back to. Let's get back
the reason why ba go bilitse nokuthula bana ba go uthule sis ungakhulumi ngandaba leyo.
So I was saying there's nothing wrong as Majita gore reshare what whatever we get excited
Don't lie.
My point exactly. So my issue has always been in the lying because Majita ba rato bua maaka ma no, I don't mind telling my boys. I don't mind telling my boys. Let me tell you, I don't mind telling my boys.
Okay, wait.
King.
I'm gonna come to you, Donald, because you are single. Pasi, then how do you deal with such rumors when you're home with your husband or your family, your mom, your sister, and they're always reading or mamang are, oh yeah, no, yeah, how do you deal with that?
A lot of people don't go around saying those nonsense because
They wouldn't dare.
Yeah,
They
and
wouldn't
also
dare, babe.
Bashimane, they're scared to even do anything with her because banana
Yes.
up everyone. Because someone once even said to me, Hore, I look like if I can say like Friday kayene.
No, it's because when you're just very open about your life.
Yeah, so live. So it hasn't. I haven't really heard nonsense about me. I haven't because motho nka mo dula mo matlhong nka mo dula mo ka marago mo matlhong a go bue ka lalo ka a go bue yalo.
Damn it. Hey. David. Hey, so you wanted to come back to me, or I'm single. How do you know that I'm single, David?
But you say
not
you
that
are.
you're single. Not that you're single, but
I'm
then
just
you're
not married.
You're not
I'm
married.
not married. That's the only difference here. If that's the single that we are talking about. Yeah. But I mean, single is very relative.
Hey,
so what I was gonna say was you don't have. Obviously, there's no one people are gonna run to and say, "Oh, Donald did this" or yada yada yada, right?
Yeah.
Unless
Even
if
though
he
you're
does
single,
it,
right?
unless if he does it with a married person.
Yeah. So
Oh. So what do you how do you deal with it?
How do I deal with what?
With rumors about you or about you.
I'm a man. Let me tell you
people
something.
saying they're
let me tell you.
Women saying they're with you, but they were not.
My man, those rumors have been happening since I was in primary school, my man. Nothing moves me about the rumors. Can I tell you? It's only disappointing if it's from a girl that maybe I felt we had a very genuine type of connection, friendship in an open way.
And then
for example, Linna, I've been through a lot of times where I'm just nice to girls, right? But then they go and get off and tell their friends that kababak. You understand? That has happened to me so many times. And I get a problem early on. Actually, even if I find out that they're doing that, I never ask them about it. Because I'm so content with myself. I know what the truth is. And also, man, it's like, okay, so then yeah, no, one batla and okay, well.
And now
you
never
know what? Can I tell you?
When that David calculates how to rumor.
David,
but that's the thing. See, that's the funny thing. I never hear them.
Oh,
that's the thing about rumors. Sometimes they never get to you.
Yeah, sometimes it just never get to you. Yeah.
That's like eventing like, and you wonder
David,
what
let me
are
tell
they
you
talking
something.
about?
David, let me tell you something. What's funny? What's funny is when you go a whole year without even interacting with a woman physically, ne? And then you keep hearing Batubari, yo, Donald Tiboma 3 weeks ago, that's where Mang ko kai kai. That's how I'm thinking, guys. If only you knew no Keshapagi Serebosi. Like it's been a whole year. A whole year. Like niggas where Mang ko kai. I wish it was true. Like,
but Don, why would you go for a year? Like at this stage in your life,
it's a choice. It's a choice.
No way, Mapaseka way. No,
it's a good question, Mapaseka.
Is it like a choice? Like you're on a retreat,
it's a choice.
You're spiritually going through something.
David,
that's why I'm asking.
David.
That's because Lunala
David.
David.
I've been single. David, Umamela, David. I've been single going for 4 years now. And obviously that's a choice, bro. Come on.
Yeah, David, single like you're not committed.
David, Rojola who simply too much. And that's why I'm actually I actually don't want that shit anymore. Yeah, Jola. Yeah, tool. What you need? What thinking? Tool a fella once. Pass. No, but you know what? Let me tell you. I'm at a point. It's okay with female. It's fine. But my man, you get to a point as a man where certain things aren't important anymore. And for me, one of those things, Kujola was still important. You understand? The next girl I'm going to be... No, actually, I don't even... Can I tell you, my man? That doesn't even excite me anymore. Hang exciting. It's not to say how it's all, you know, if it's situational. I mean, that's a very situational thing for me. It's not to say if it happens, I'm gonna say no. If I want to do it, I'll do it. However, it's not important, so I don't go out of my way now. You know what I mean? Like I did when I was a younger boy. And like I'll chase, but also how depend on chaser Joang Limang. You understand? High important. So now the next girl okay to jolang le na ke okay munyalang. Simple. If
makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. I remember kreke bulu he Donald.
No, you will stakile Donald. Hai sala
Ba bona stakile ha na re na the next person na to munyala. Vamos capa.
Ako ka munyalang.
Vamos.
Baloy ba montsere. Mona ba tshwa loiwa o wait.
Ba mutlile.
Ba Yo. Wena, ha re go bale mathong. Ngwana ke tlo monyalang.
Oh mon, ari screen grab, ari doma.
Wa puta. Motho ntse mo bereka a wa puta. O ke tlo monyalang. Hai be boroko ba tshwa modimo.
Khutletse mosebetsing a ke.
Ya re khutletse mosebetsing. It's so ha gona mo go leng safe teng. Nna la bona ke bitse ka sanitizer ha kutlwa ka re moya wa kena ke re
wa eno.
Go snacks nyana because like I said, last time ke go jotsa ke re social distancing I think it's real. You know, ba re ba mo tshwere ka salt and vinegar. Tula re ba mo tshwere. Ne tula mo le ko nyana hle. Una re tafula ba. Yeah, so it's awkward, but anyway, at least there's no touching and kissing. It's just like you have to tell a story without doing all those things if you have scenes like that.
And is it working out so far?
Yeah, so far so good.
Relax.
What time are you working tomorrow? Are you working tomorrow?
Eh?
Are you working tomorrow?
I am. What happened?
I can see.
Sorry, the moment the next person wa munyala, that's when you froze.
and I was probably gonna say the wrong thing. So ke save like internet.
Asi internet. Ba o kapile ka salt and vinegar. Ba o be na papa.
Pasi ko relax too because we haven't seen you in a long time. Okay.
No, Pasi has to go.
Or Pasi has to do what?
She's working. She's filming. She has to go to work.
David, manana.
No. I don't abuse my friends or my guests.
No, hold on, David.
I don't abuse my friends.
You know what it's
guys, you know what a privilege it is to have Mapaseka here.
Or do I know what?
Mara ke re already going out live on YouTube and
retwetsa mokoko Friday ka wena.
Ka wena.
Le nna tla be ke le teng ko video eo.
Friday. No.
I just want ours to be special, girl. Come on, relax. We'll do it.
Ooh, can I?
Abana problem ya letswai ke yona e ntho tsa ntse
Wang libala ke bona wang libala.
Clearly.
O bua tjena ke letswai le mona.
Wow. It's by choice.
Abana corona about test the temperature. Yena letswai it was
and
temperature
I test about ngani toilet ka monkong ba tena
Just says I give out the test yo.
So
yeah, I give out the test.
I can wait naturally mamina mo toilet why.
Sis Mapaseka. Sis. Mara huna li test ya ka mo e ba kenyang under like by your tongue. Like underneath.
Is it? I'm sure that one is better because that
in
one
your
is
throat.
painful.
In your throat, yeah.
I can test it for corona.
And is that why you're quarantining?
Now how to test yourself. I thought.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I feel like I'm wait a minute. Oh. I get sharp.
You are stupid, David, what
So, Pasi. Or we rangamus.
I'm 17.
Mapaseka wa sebetsa papa.
Yeah, maruna le meroko mengata ona le restaurant. Oh, is the restaurant open?
Scandal.
Is the restaurant open?
No. We're not.
Okay.
Oscar Balaona, we were not making money mostly at the deliveries and Uber Eats. Our customers were walking in customer furniture shop
yes.
So
the coffee meeting.
Yes, it would really like we're only doing sandwiches and stuff, so it doesn't make sense for us to open for deliveries. It'll be a lot of wastage.
Oh, okay. So we are scandal.
Yeah, scandal.
Ish. Yeah.
No, yeah, all of us ba constipated, ba push, ba diarrhea, but everyone is just
Mara guys, Corona's on the fail. Hey, like I really miss my friends, man. Nah.
Yeah, it's not nice. And it's also sometimes overwhelming because even if usagato go tsamaya dironto, but that's the thing knowing that you can if you want to.
Yes, exactly.
Because I have a friend, because guys, when I Donald up and down, she likes her own space. She's always home, but because she's like, yes, I like being home, but I get the freedom of knowing that I can go anywhere I want to go, whenever I want to go. You know, so no, and it's like.
So,
not nice.
Who do you check? Can you please, by the way, ask Florence? Yeah? She must come and join us one of these nights. Yeah?
Give us a Florence feeling like give us a Florence feeling. I like Florence. I like Florence a lot.
Any day from Wednesday to Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know you were supposed to have a guest hat. Let's do a proper one. On fleek. Can it topic is serious?
Try promote.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp. So
I think I'll be just a viewer on this one. I just want to watch.
No. Florence and David, Florence,
and then Donald Mapaseka.
Right.
Got you. And like Florence, oh hey. I know it's fine, man.
Okay, guys, stay Mapaseka. Bye. Thank you for coming in. 4 hours on Saturday.
Shapile 4 hours ka Saturday.
Saturday went to 4 hours, Mona.
No, nerenali DBK wako Ghana. Utlella.
Let's speed my travel on the thing.
Hey, let's speed utlile. What
I never saw Speedy. I didn't see Speedy.
Is
No, Speedy was before
But let
you.
me tell you, the reason why we did 4 hours was because of DBK from Ghana. He's a Ghanaian
He
comedian.
was
Oh
Big
my
Brother
gosh.
Yabo Babalwa.
Oh
But
my gosh.
he's the biggest comedian in Ghana.
He's so funny.
Hakimi okay no tle batho Hakimi a reng tleng.
Ah, re buile ke tla mo kenya next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hakimi man.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to know us. We know him. It's okay.
Ramotseba Rona. We know him. A lot even.
Hakim make it a jump because Tony, me and Hakim in 1998 were in Hakim and
1980.
were in Hakim Koso's first movie, God is African.
98.
That's where I met Hakim.
Mangwela ka na le maputlo gore ka 98.
I was final year going to drama school.
98.
Yeah, no guys.
So never le guy Donald ka 98.
I was in high school. Yeah, high school.
Yo, no. Ne ke se high school, ne ke le primary ruta nang.
No, only primary. I was already in high school.
Happy metsi dia sesa. Di dula mo di ratanteng. Good night. Le gape leng ka 12 le ka 3 please.
Good night.
Bye ne.
O tla re bolela hore ke mang a o shelang go DM ge.
Medise baby nya.
Na ke batla o
Ciao.
tseba.
Ciao.
Ciao. Bye. Mr. Serabos.
Enja. Na ke sharp nna mfetsi ke atlo. Why tlwaela le Serabos man at some point?
No, you must meditate.
That's why being alone is important. That's my man. I get enough meditation just being here. Trust me.
How did you manage to do all the live stuff on during lockdown? All your performances, was it still just you?
It was all just me in the house, bro. I've got everything that I need. This phone here. Actually, I've got two phones. So that's how I prepared almost everything. Got the phone.
And then, do you remember how many followers did you have before lockdown? Where? Yes. And how many do you have now? Where?
Yeah, so Instagram wasn't really primary, so it wasn't the main thing. But yeah. I gained 10,000 with the beginning of lockdown until now on Instagram.
Yeah.
I gained 10,000 followers on Twitter. I gained 70,000 followers on Twitter.
I've been telling you about social media, Tom.
70,000. Like, you don't understand. David, first of all, do you know how long it takes you to just get onto 200,000 on Twitter?
I know.
Twitter is the most difficult place to gain followers. It's the most difficult place to gain followers, bro. Like, it's just go Instagram if you can just push, barking content to buy rata quick enough. You are there. 1 million.
Yeah.
Twitter. It's so difficult. Twitter is hard, bro. But for some reason, I excel there, My fans are very interactive and it's direct interaction. It's right there. A person says something, and if you give yourself time, you actually get to hear and see. I mean, you get to see what everyone is saying, and what type of information or content do they want from you as a musician. Because the problem, I believe, a lot of entertainers in this country, we haven't given ourselves time to find out what our people are saying. What do they want? We don't. We just feed them whatever we want to feed them. So the lockdown gave me an opportunity to now start being more attentive now. I'm attentive. And let me tell you, bruh, nothing beats interaction on social media. Nothing.
Yep.
You don't just tweet something and then just chill and wait for the comments. No. Because some people want to know, like, they want to know what you think.
Because sometimes for people, it's almost like they don't believe. Like, it's like when you reply to someone and they lose their mind,
Yes.
or you follow someone back and they're like, yo,
That's
I can't
worse.
see that. They screen grab, they
That is
tell their
worse.
friends, they want to make
That
it
is
their
worse.
status. So all
I've
those things.
already followed. I've followed almost 20,000 now since the lockdown. Just me following them. So I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really
No,
am. And
I told you, you became a machine on your Twitter during lockdown. Or the past,
like
for
all
me,
of a
it wasn't
sudden,
even lockdown. The past couple of months, I've
yes,
seen your
yes,
interaction with your fans on Twitter.
yeah, yeah.
You
And
know,
also for
it's
me,
true.
it was a realization. It was a progression. I've always wanted that. I just obviously needed to know a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? And now I know more. You know, and I've always said the type of love I get on the streets doesn't reflect what I
Translate.
get on social media.
Yeah,
I get
that's
way
it.
more. I get way more love. Like people just and you know, and here's the thing though: there's people who live on social media who don't know
What's going on out there?
what's going on out there. So whatever is trending on social media is the only thing that matters.
Yeah, it's
If
like
it's
a
not
world
trending
that
on social
people,
media,
it's a world that some people run away to. And it's
yes,
unrealistic, obviously. It's not
very
real.
unrealistic, very unrealistic. You know, so I've had to kind of work on making that balance. You know, especially now that we don't have human interaction in real life, so all our interaction is online. So let's go. And I'm noticing how a lot of my fans are like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know that I could ever talk to you on Twitter. And I'm like,
Yeah,
well, it's not even a thing, man. It's easy for me to do because I've never ever looked at myself as a celebrity. And that's what a lot of them don't understand. Like I've never ever looked at myself as a celebrity. I look at myself as a musician who's doing who's offering a service to
yeah.
people. I'm a working musician, and I've got hit songs. That's all.
Well, with obviously live shows are not going to happen for a while, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of ideas and whatever. How do you
Mhm.
see yourself getting out of lockdown? Like, are you planning a big gig to come out with your first gig ever since lockdown? Or you
Okay.
gonna go into studio first and work on?
No, no. Studios already happen. It happens. Studio is easy to do.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um. So one of the biggest plans, obviously, is to go straight on tour. Because you
yeah,
see, with me, I'm national. I interact nationally. So I'm going
yeah,
straight on tour, man. I'm going straight on one man shows, like one man, Donald's, one night only. I'm going
yeah,
straight into that, yeah, when I get out. So because that is the one thing, bro, like that I feel a lot of my fans really miss about me because they know when I'm on stage, it's on, bro. It's on, it's fire. And this corona is taking that away from us. That's the
When do
one
you
thing it's
think you
taking.
will be back on stage?
What's it?
When do you think you'll be back on tour, or when do you think that time will come?
To be honest with you, bruh, I can't say. I really don't know. The way this corona thing is going, I
Yeah,
don't I don't I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. However, I'm patient enough to be ready for whenever it actually happens. Like for me, it doesn't matter. It could be the end of this year, could be next year, could be end of next year. It doesn't matter. As long as I have my connection with the people
yeah,
online, I'm happy. I don't want to lose that. You see, that is what I don't want to lose. And that's why
yeah,
um I'm always, working on new ideas to connect every single day, every single week. There's something new that I come up
yeah.
with.
Those are the people that are gonna come out when you say, "Here's my ticket sales. My next show is gonna be on stage."
Yep. I am
Those
doing
are
something special online soon though. I'm not gonna say too much about it. I'm gonna announce it next week.
okay. Cool.
Yeah, but I'm doing something really special on thingy online, which is gonna. I think it might slightly change the how we do things. Slightly. I'm taking a chance. I'm trying to do something different. Yeah.
No, that's dope. I'll tell you another crazy idea that I have. Um,
Yeah.
I might end up doing just for fun or just to check it out or whatever. Because one thing I'm not gonna do stand-up comedy by myself with a laptop at my house. But there's another crazy idea that I'm thinking of doing. Without child,
Can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that, bro. Why will laugh? I mean, I think this is
no, because it's a crazy idea.
But
You know
crazy
what else
ideas
I'm
are the
gonna do,
best
by the way?
ideas.
You know what else I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Remember when we came to Soweto, I was recording a special and I never released it.
Yes,
More
I remember.
jokes.
Yes,
I'm gonna release more jokes one of these days.
Madam Fetu, what are you talking about? You've recorded
I know,
million
man.
shows
No,
that
I
haven't been released.
all my shows, but because that was a particular special I was supposed to release and I didn't. So now I'm gonna release that.
Okay, cool. Let's go, Baba. Let's go. Let's go. Like you actually just need to start going on a just release, my man. Just release. Just go on a serious release streak, bro. Release everything that you have. You've got way too much. Oh my gosh, David.
Monabisi says, "Are you not worried about making an income?"
I mean, I think all of us are. I am worried about making an income. It's just that also being worried also comes with
doesn't
it
change
doesn't
anything.
not in this situation.
And
You
and
know,
you're
at the
gonna
end of
make stupid decisions. Actually,
there we
the more
go.
you think about.
The one thing I don't want to do is panic. Because that's what worry does. You panic. Now you are out here doing stupid things and you are losing your mind. You are too scared about You see, and I think for me it's always been because I've never ever been emotionally attached to things. So I don't mind losing things. Because now I can't pay for them. Like life is the way it is now. Okay, cool.
It's a stage, it's a maturity stage in life.
Like, let's go. Let's start afresh. It's not a big deal, you know. But obviously, one is always working on other ways to try and make income, even if those ways are not in entertainment. But even in entertainment, as time goes on, we are gonna find ways to, monetize some of the things that we're doing. You know, right now it's still a bit sketchy. It's still a bit tricky. Nobody really knows how to best monetize, but we'll find it eventually. It's gonna happen.
No, bro. Nah, I think I've gone through too many emotions, man. Okay, here's lockdown. For me, obviously, my social media was the one thing that I became. Even if I was a machine before, I became a beast. You know,
Yep.
It was bad. Like my YouTube went from dead, nothing posted in 2 years, to I'm probably gonna double or at least get to 20,000 subscribers maybe in the next few months or the next 2 months. You know, as compared to I had like 10,000 followers for the past 3-4 years. You know, so but I made the conscious decision to work on my YouTube, build my YouTube, right?
Yes.
More interactions on Facebook, Twitter. My Twitter for me it even grows. So like my Twitter, I'm always like, but why? How come I've got so many followers today? Or like my Twitter for me has always been the craziest. I'm not on TV. I'm not on radio. My Twitter is just like crazy, you know.
But it's because of who you are.
And then my Instagram, you know, I don't post fancy things and dress nice and be like, I don't. So if I've got nothing I want to post, I don't post. But my Instagram TV from lockdown just became something else, especially with my kids in the mix, you know, with lockdown.
Yes. That was great content with the kids, by the way. Great content.
So I went through that, which then now I think I've got it where I want it. And then like tomorrow night, I might not do this because I've got a shoot from 6 p.m. until probably midnight. But what I'm going to do is I'll try and maybe just cross over and say to people, okay, I'm on set. I can't, or I'm going to get whoever I can on set. And that's going to be tomorrow night's David Gow Live.
But I like this. I like this. I like this David Gow Live a lot.
It's dope. It's
Yeah.
dope.
Totally.
And people must go watch our episode on David Cow's house, man, on YouTube.
That was so funny. I actually need to watch it tonight. I haven't watched it in such a long time.
I'll send them a reminder. And I'll.
Couldn't just come back on that episode, right?
Did he come to the house that day?
He did. I remember. It was
Yeah.
funny as hell.
So,
okay, no, cool.
So yeah, man, it's I'm gonna do this every night, bro, from 10 p.m. Whether it ends at 11 or 12.
Yeah. Also, you know, we creators are very, our emotions are all over the place. We need to focus on something for us to be able to also cope. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, this has been a very difficult time for all of us. But when we do things like this, we get through it. It's much easier to get through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is also some sort of a way to cope. It's a coping mechanism. And not just for us, but also for the people who are watching, because we always have people watching.
Yeah.
And this for them, Joe, like, it means everything. Like, you don't understand. One of the things that people appreciated the most about me throughout the lockdown was that some of them, I made them forget that they were going through shit because of this thing. Like,
yeah,
and you take that for granted. You think it's not even a thing. And that is probably one of the most important part or elements of getting through such a difficult time, is being able to have something that puts a smile on your face, even during a difficult time.
yeah.
Mental health, because we forget about the mental health part. We worry about bills.
With me, that was where a lot of connection was, because all of a sudden you had guys, business people who used to travel, never be home.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, they were home with their kids and their wives, right?
Yeah.
And they were able to, if they pick up their phone, they don't have to hide what they're watching, or they can go watch what I'm doing with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And that became like part of their routine now. On some,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like people talk more about my kids in some of the comments than they talk about me, you know. And hey, your kids look like my kid. Oh, my kid also does that. So I had more comments from parents, basically,
Mm-hmm.
because
And
they were
that was a coping mechanism for them.
yeah,
Yes.
especially on Instagram, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's also that not everybody wants to post fancy, perfect, lifestyle. Some people are literally like, whatever. When is my child going to school? Or I try to cook something. Not even like today I'm gonna make magwinya, or tomorrow I'm gonna make cupcake. It's like, hey, you take a pair of kawati. So you can imagine what was weird for me when people were posting, today I'm gonna cook, today I'm gonna, my wife cooks almost every night. And from everything to cakes to cupcakes to kids' birthdays to whatever. So for me, that's like normal, right?
Yeah.
So even if I was like, dude, I'll sit in the TV room, walk out, and my wife today is making cupcakes. Not like there was an appointment, or tomorrow we're gonna make
or a
cupcakes.
schedule.
Like I walk out of one room, and then the kids decided they're gonna make pizza or they're gonna make cupcakes, But to capture that and make it normal, we were not dressed up. I was wearing a tracksuit every day, Don. Every day, I was wearing track. I was wearing what I call my stay-home clothes and stay-home underwear. I was wearing t-shirts I never wore.
I mean, what else? What else can you wear?
So the nice thing with lockdown was everybody got real. People found themselves and what they really care about.
Yeah, because this lifestyle here, known for social media and Instagram, it's so easy for you to forget yourself, man. So easy. So easy to forget who you are, bro. So it allowed people to now reconnect, with really what it is Hold on. Someone says I don't believe it when Donald says he's alone in that house. A lot of people, can I tell you? A lot of people don't believe a lot of things I say, man. They don't. It's fine. Okay. I'm used to it now. You know? But anyway, hey, David, I need to.
You know what? I appreciate it, bro.
You
Thanks.
know, I got you. So you let me know if I'm joining on Thursday or Friday or Saturday. I don't know. You let me know.
Yeah, I'll let Pasi know also. I'll check your Florence so we can hang out.
That one is gonna be fun. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I must go back to my secret bed in my secret mission.
Hey, you secret everything. Yeah, you're doing secrets. Yeah. I know when you're ready, you'll tell us. When you are ready, it's fine, my brother. When you are ready, you'll tell us. All right, sharp, man.
Sure, boy. Guys, say goodbye. Thanks, Donald. Sure, boy. Tabu.
All right, cool, sharp.
Yeah. Fine. Guys, thanks so much. It's almost midnight. Thanks for being here again. Thanks for always coming. Go check out our other videos on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not. Go watch David Carl's house. It's hilarious. It's dope. It's classic. You guys, the more you guys watch it, the more I'll bring out season 2, which I have already. It's just chilling, waiting to come out. There's a lot of stand-up comedy stuff on my page. Ntate Fani. Hola, hola. But thank you so much. Puti, you've been here all along. Thanks, Itumeleng, Solomon. No, the doorbell is still there. It's not going anywhere. Sanukolo, thanks for sharing. And yes, bro. You must learn to maybe get to a place where you can talk about how you survive. That's what's important. You lost 4 siblings, a mother, a stepfather, a father, and you're here. And that's a good thing. You are blessed. Thank God you're here. So almost midnight. Those of you who like praying midnight, go and pray. Midnight is a good time to pray. 3 a.m. is a good time to pray. Get in tune with yourself, you know. Get in touch with the real you, where it's just you. No manga business. You can't lie, you can't run away, you can't escape. It's just you. I did a lot of that during lockdown. I'm in a hotel room now by myself since Saturday. It's the first time I've been away from my wife and kids since lockdown started. So in about 70 something days. So, and I've learned to just be still, you know. I have a lot of friends where I am. We'd be hanging out, we'd be out, but you know, we talk, we chilling. Like this is gonna be a long life. So take your time, enjoy it. Don't live it like it's gonna end tomorrow. So thanks so much, guys. Tomorrow I'll be on set filming something. So come back, check what I'm doing at 10. If I'm in the middle of a shot, I'll let you guys know maybe just before. I might go live, leave my phone live so you can see I'm there, but I'm busy and shooting. Or I could quickly grab 1 or 2 other people I'm shooting with and we do this for a few minutes and then we out. So for now, let's agree we might meet again tomorrow. We probably will, but I'll be in and out of shots in between on set somewhere. There'll be other people. It might be noisy. Could be awkward with other people around me, masks, social distancing, yada yada. You know. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Either way, even if I come back late and I'm like, hey guys, sorry I couldn't be here at 10, but I'm just saying good night, and it's now late. See you Wednesday, blah blah blah. But definitely Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, I've got a friend of mine, comedian from the States. His name is Griff at 2 trillion on Instagram. If you guys don't know him, he's been here a couple of times. Good friends with Trevor Gumbi. I'll give Trevor Gumbi a call as well. Maybe he'll join us on Thursday. But definitely Griff is supposed to be my guest on Thursday. And he's been to South Africa a bunch of times. So thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks, everybody. That's my other name, Mojale, for those of you who don't know. Chatsani same need to figure out what to do. Thank you, guys. Thanks to my sister Lorraine. Datekabelo. Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notifications so you know when I'm going live, you know when I'm posting other videos. Thank you, Tate Tumele. Thank you. Don't give up, bruh. Nah, dude, you can't give up. It's too early. Too early. Because the thing with Corona is life will never be the same. Nothing is going to be exactly the way it used to be. So it's a chance for everyone to start from scratch or to reset. Business people are going to go out of business. There's rich people that have lost money already that are going to lose money. There's poor people that are going to come out having made some money. So look for the opportunities where you think you can excel, right? That's the trick. And not even about money necessarily. Look for what is it that you can do better than anyone else after this COVID thing or during this COVID thing or during this time. And things will slowly start turning around. And you must listen. Listen to the universe, listen to yourself, listen to people or things around you. You know, you being sent messages that you're just missing, you don't understand, you don't know. So chill, take it easy, don't be in a hurry, take your time. But thank you so much, guys. But I'm in the first state. Yeah, the ecosystem is resetting, so find your place in it and do your best. That's all you have to do. Go and listen to Mello. If you guys don't know Mello, her music video is called Dikgomo. It's on YouTube. Dikgomo. She's an awesome singer. We organized a live show with her. She was my guest a few nights ago. One of my favorite new artists. I love her music. Go check her out. Check out her EP. It's called Ashule, ASHOLE or ASOLE. Just go Mello Mino, Mello Dikgomo. Wherever you stream your music, YouTube. I don't know what happened to Tony, guys. When you see him, let me know. Tell him I was looking for him. So, but thanks to Mapaseka, thanks to Donald. I'll get Hakeem eventually when I get Tony, so that I've got Hakeem, Tony Khoroche, maybe then Akin Motoso will be available. These are the people, and Tebo Mahlatsi, those are the people that made me get into film or want to have anything to do with film, basically. That's why I was trying to get them together, so I can let them know now while they're still alive. So I don't want to pera too much like I always do. Thank you for coming, guys. Thanks for everybody that watched. Of course, this thing will go to YouTube, will go to Facebook. I'm going to have to change the title. And then we'll take it from there. Whang! Sharp, guys. Remember that link that's in my Instagram profile and Facebook. I'm working with the Princess Charlene of Monaco Foundation. Press the link and vote for me. That's one, right? Two, if you can donate there, donate sharp. If I get the most votes, the most interactions, Princess Charlene of Monaco is going to invite me to the Grand Prix next year, May 2021 Monaco Grand Prix. Whoever helps me with the most interactions stands a chance to also win if I'm winning. You can also buy a raffle ticket. Same, just press that link on my Instagram profile. It's on my Facebook profile. Whoever press, or in some of my posts actually, all over Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Whoever gets the most engagements with me, like one of my followers or whoever is helping me on social media, also stands a chance to be invited to the Monaco F1 Grand Prix next year, May 2021. You can also buy a raffle ticket for like, I think $10 or $100 or whatever, and stand a chance to get on this invite or trip. So you can find this interview with CSA. It's also on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Tony was expecting a WhatsApp call. Oh man, you guys, thank you so much. Yo, 11:59, 1 hour 58 minutes in. So, now it's midnight. So good night, guys. Fine. I'm gonna tweet 0000. This is the time right now. Fine. Good night, everybody. Fine. Fine. Fine.